All right, it's test drive time again. Getting ready to take a 1971 Camaro on a test drive. It's got an LS motor. Let's go for a ride. Guys, getting ready to take a test drive in a 1971 Camaro. This has an LS motor in it, by the way. The car's been lowered, so you can hear a lot of ground noise in this car. A lot of vibrating. I think it's just coming from the dash. I'm gonna try the blower motor's working. I'm gonna say the heat's hooked up. I don't think there's any AC. Try the windshield wipers. Well, there's one windshield wiper. It's probably just missing the arm over there. I think I see it down in there too. All right, all the gauges are aftermarket. RPM gauge is coming up. Horn works, that's a good one. Volt gauge is coming up. The gas gauge does work on this. Oil pressure gauge is not hooked up. We'll see about that temp. I don't think it's hooked up either. Should have been coming up by now. We're going straight down the road. The steering's nice and tight. Hearing some vibrating coming from out there. Almost sounds like a wheel's like touching a fender well. This thing's a lot faster than it should be with the LS in it. Let's see if the kickdown works. Kickdown's not hooked up. If it was, it would have definitely laid us back pretty good. Trying these brakes, they're exceptional, but I definitely upgrade the brakes if you got a motor like this in it. Somebody's got an old Dodge Woody wagon back here. It's the first time I seen that. Throttle response is nice. Steering's nice. We're going straight down the road. It'd be cool to have a temp gauge. And the gas gauge does work. This car's surprisingly smooth to be lowered like it is. And to have them skinny tires on it. I love the way it feels. Just kind of gliding everywhere. I was just checking because I've seen a bunch of drips, and it is definitely coming out of this overflow tube. There's not a container. The radiator's not busted or anything like that, but it's just been dripping out of this tube. They didn't have anything to catch it, and it's just pure water in there right now, so, which is fine for the middle of the summer, but we need to go ahead and get an overflow tube, see if we can put that on there. That way it can drip off into that and suck it back up when it needs it. But it's not overheating or anything like that. But I wanted to check, and I figured somebody'd say something in the video, so I just went ahead and showed y'all what that was. Let's keep on riding. It's actually got a clutch pedal in it where this was a manual car at one time. You can tell they put this console in. Yeah, I think them tires are rubbing a little bit in the fender well. It sounds just like a tire. And once I give it enough gas, push the car, kind of lifts the front end up and quits doing it altogether. So, see, picks them front tires up a little bit and leans it all to the back. Stops doing that. Start hitting the brakes. I'm starting to hear it again. I think it's rubbing a little bit in that fender well on that tire. The throttle on this feels nice and smooth. I noticed back there I revved it up and the RPMs were slowly dropping. I had to pop it in gear. So I just let off the brake, just let it take off. Just surprised how smooth this car is with the setup, the stand setup. Trying not to touch gas, it's wanting to run everybody over. I usually go on down to that red light, but I think I'm gonna pass all these people. I'm gonna take a right here. We'll go my old route. This car runs and drives good, so. I'm gonna say the brakes could be upgraded a little bit. It's the only thing I can really pick on. It don't have a radio or anything, so. Here's a big bump in the road. It's fairly smooth. See them brakes, it's taking a while to slow down. Alright guys, this is going to conclude my test drive video. I'm going to go up here and park this car and get in my last test drive for the day. This is definitely the most cars I've ever done in one day. And I don't know why I picked all black. I thought it'd be cool. But I am burning up. But what's good is I'll be done. Y'all know what we got up here. And keep y'all updated. If you have any more questions on this car or any car on the lot, I want you to check my website out, maplemotors.com. So we've got everything on there so you can see it set up with 100 detailed pictures and a brief description on all of them. And then once you see that, give us a call, 615-822-4444. I really appreciate y'all watching. Thanks again, guys.